Hey Shadows, how's it going?
Shadow 666 here. I have traveled and fought countless bosses, enemies, lots of rage, lots of loss, but also wins, victories. And we are here, the Chancellor, to claim our final achievements. Let's do it together. Bountiful sunlight. Wrath of gods. Achievement. Master of miracles. Now, Master of pyromancy. Great chaos fireball. Master of pyromancy. And thus, the final achievement, the Dark Soul. 100%ing Dark Souls 2 completed. 1 finished. It's glitched. 36 out of 38. But earn all achievements. Not a single one is locked, even if it is glitched.
Which I'm actually very pissed off about. All that work for a glitched rating. But regardless, we did it. There's proof. I did it. I'm fucking done. I finished. Dark Souls is beaten. Dark Souls 1 is beaten. Dark Souls 2 is beaten. Next up, fucking Dark Souls 3, baby. Alright, so we are done. Now I'm gonna move on to some other stuff. Some music videos. Hopefully some animation. Who knows? Who fucking cares? We did this shit. Now I'm gonna show you what I've done. Now my method was not the fastest method in the game. It was not. By the way, the Chancellor is this guy. I thought it was the guy like this. After defeating those like priest dudes before going towards defeating the Duke's Dear Frazier. But it wasn't. It was this guy right here, the Ghost. But regardless, my option, my way of doing this was not the fastest nor most efficient way ever at all. Nowhere fucking near. I will tell you my stats anyway. So pretty much the entire battle, occasionally I'll change it to the Smelter Demon Sword instead of the blue, like the ancient one, the aged one. Mainly used the aged Smelter Demon Sword, bolted past all the enemies, only killed the ones I necessarily needed to kill. Havel's Great Shield +5, of course, the Smelter Demon Swords are +5 as well. Ring of Blades +1, the third Dragon Ring, Royal Soldier's Ring +2, and the Ring of Life Protection, because if I had a lot of souls I'd use it. Now the rings did vary a lot depending on the situation. Sometimes I'd use the Chloranathy ring, I don't even know how to say that, +2. Sometimes I would use an elemental upgraded one, like a quartz ring. I think all of them are +3, yeah, all of them are +3. Sometimes I would use, just depending on the situation, I would use a different kind of ring, but mainly I use these ones. Now, armor of course varied as well, depending on the boss and what damage they dealt, depending on the area, what damage they dealt, so I can't give you a definite on that. Now the stats themselves, I did alter the stats with the Soul Vessel. I'm actually going to go back to the main area and put my stats back to the way they were, and of course with any additional points that I have. Now, I skipped pretty much all the items, I just fucking bolted it. Now, the reason I got this high of a level, the reason I guess am this good, or was able to do it this fast, was because I'd been farming. I farmed every single area, cleared out every single area in Dark Souls to the first game. Then New Game Plus, I didn't do all of them, but I did most of them because I got sick of it. Then New Game Plus I just bolted through. Now, I got a Vigor of 87, Endurance of 50, Vitality of 36, Achievement of 20, Strength 99, Dex 11, Adaptability 5, Intelligence 5, and Faith 5. Now the three at the bottom are defaults, I believe. Dexterity I kept at 11, just enough, I'm pretty sure, to wield the Smelter Demon Sword, because I think you need like 11 dex for it. Oh no, you need 10. Well, I did 11 for some reason, I don't know why. But Strength I maxed because, you know, more damage the better. Vigor I put a lot of vigor in there. But mind you though, after like 70 or so, it doesn't matter too much about health. Like the health bar won't got too much anymore. Endurance, I made sure I had a decent amount of endurance. Pretty much put all the rest of it in vitality, because that depends on your equipment load, makes you lighter so you can wear heavier armor. It's not your strength like it is in Dark Souls 1. Apparently if you have a soul memory of 3 million, you don't even have to kill all those main Lord souls, because that's what I had to do. I had to kill the Rotten, Lost Sinner, the Old Iron King, Duke's Death Frazier, and I'm pretty sure that's it. If I missed any, I apologize, but pretty much all the main souls you need to kill in order to actually get through to Dragonlight Castle. Or in New Game Plus, in New Game, and in the standard game, it's 1 million souls, I believe, to bypass it. 2 million in New Game Plus and 3 million in Plus Plus. Now I didn't have 3 million because I didn't end up farming in New Game Plus, so I just fucking bypassed it and just did all those bosses because fuck it. I could have spent ages farming, but I was like, fuck it, and just hoon through. Now there is faster methods, like, you know, using a bonfire aesthetic constantly and just farming one specific boss. Personally, I didn't want to do that, and also I didn't want to do that because I wanted to prove that you could do it without someone wanting to continue moving forward through the game and not having any bonfire aesthetic. Now I did do that on the final boss, so fuck that shit. I'm not going through the final boss ever again. The save is done, this game is done. The only time I'll ever hop back in this game is for shot souls, drunk souls, or whatever other souls type of challenge I do. And my camera ran out, so I'm gonna go look at this one. Whatever kind of soul series I do, I'll be doing that. Fuck you, camera. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go change my souls back. But we fucking did it. I actually also want to go back to my dashboard and see if it shows up as 100% completed on my thing, on my games list. I don't think it will, unfortunately. I think it's glitched, which really upsets me, but oh well. I mean, I did it, you know, I've done it, I've passed it. I'm just going to go level up my shit right now, actually, and then go to the old ladies and revert my stuff. I took a screenshot, or like, I took a photo of my previous statistics, or like my previous stats, and left it as, like, you know, took that so I could go back to my old stuff. I did like this major buffed version of me, but I do miss using spells and shit and having certain weapons. Actually, I need to... Give me 1 second. I'll save these souls if I ever do come back. I'm not going to spend them. Jeez, what have I got? Pale Drake, Dead One, King Soul, Woodwitch Soul, Soul of the Rotten, Soul Duke's Death Frazier, Scorpius Najala, Old Iron King, Smelter Demon, Queen, the Snake Queen or whatever her name is. What is her name? Mythad, the Baneful Queen Soul, Covetous Demon Soul, Skeleton Lord Soul, Soul of the Lost Sinner, Ruined Sentinel Soul, Dragon Rider Soul, Soul of the Pursuer, and Soul of the Last Giant. I'll leave those. Maybe I'll even give them to some lucky son bitch that wants to need help with Dark Souls. Sure, I don't mind chucking my souls their way. If you want to do that, let me know. I don't know why I looked at that camera. That camera's fucking full. But anyway, let's just level up what we've got. Yep. Level up. Chuck all of it in Vitality. Well, just one, I guess. I might as well go to repair my rings. I don't want to spend anything else. I'll save the rest of the souls. I can't be fucked going to get the Ember or anything like that and putting it all into, you know, upgrading my weapons and blah blah blah. I just want to be done. That's why I didn't do any of the extra stuff. I haven't even unfrozen, unpetrified fucking straight or anything like that. I've just bypassed my main shit that I don't need to do. And then I'm going to go back to these bitches. And then I'm going to go change my stats back. It's been a super fun fucking journey. I'm so happy it's finally come to a close. And I feel accomplished. I feel great. I feel happy. Even though at the time, it may seem like it now that I'm a bit more serious and not so like, whoa, I did it, yes, I can barely breathe. But at the moment, I'm just very chill, very mellow.
Still determined as ever, I see.
Yep.
Do you wish to start all over again?
Yes, please. Okay, let's change the shit back. God, my nose has been killing me. And I guess I'll put the rest in, I don't know, fucking endurance, fuck it. So it went from 87 to 25, 50 to 14, 37 to 25, 20 to 25, 99 to 60, 11 to 40, 5 to 5, because I didn't change that shit, 5 to 65, and 5 to 60. That's my OG stats. I imagine I'm going to be super heavy now. Oh, not super heavy, but heavy-ish. I miss my strength character. Maybe I'll bring him back someday, buy some soul vessels. fucking maxed out on human effigies. Lol. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go, but we'll quickly go to my dashboard and see if it's in there. Even though we both know it's not gonna be there. Okay, it says 24 completed. Oh, then now it says 38 out of 38. Okay, that's good. Lagging a little though. Yay! It's in my 100% completed list. How do you share game? Oh, dude! I can share the entire thing? That's awesome. Dude. Fucking finally. Just share. Oh, yes. Dude. We did it. When did we complete Dark Souls 1? Last year. Oh no, that was when I last played it. So we completed Dark Souls 2. I think my most proudest 100% though, ever, out of all of them, is Halo Reach, because that was a bitch to do. Alright, let's go to Dark Souls 1, see what... I don't know if I was online though, when I got my last Dark Souls 1 achievement. Oh, achievements, congratulations. Dude! 2015 in February! Holy shiznit! Mind you though, I played a lot of different games during that time, I played a different, I played I can't think right now. Like, a bunch of different games and shit before actually doing the walkthrough of Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, I clocked both Tekkens, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that shit. Modern Warfare 2 is probably the only, Call of Duty game that I've actually 100%ed. First Call of Duty game as well. Thumbnail. Alright guys, we are fucking done. It's been great. But it's been one hell of a journey. I've enjoyed myself. I've had so much fucking fun. I'm actually currently editing the day I'm recording this, the 21st of April. Currently editing the dark ending. Even though there wasn't an achievement for that, I wanted to do it anyway. Traditional Dark Souls way. I'm probably going to try to do all the endings in Dark Souls 3, as well as, Bloodborne or whatever, if I eventually get to play it. But it's been super fun, and I appreciate all your guys' support, all the love, and all the tears, all the joy that we went through in this game. Unless I do some more Dark Souls or whatever of this one, of Dark Souls 2, this is the last time for now that you'll be seeing me playing Dark Souls 2. Last episode of this playthrough. Final recording on the playlist as well. Unless I don't think I do put on the playlist like the other little things that I do. I'm pretty sure I don't, but regardless, this is the last one. It's been fun. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for the next playthrough to come up, and in that time I'm gonna be jumping on gears, getting that music video set up, doing some animations, maybe play some other games and get some achievements on those, who knows. By the way, on a side note, I went to that guy with the arms like this, and I recorded it. I didn't save it, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I had a massive fucking rage that I did all that for nothing and went the wrong way. I technically didn't, because I still had to go defeat the Duke's Deal Fraser, or whatever her name is. But still, I was really pissed at that time. But anyway, I'm gonna go. It's been fun. Love you all. And, hey, Shadows! How's it going, Shadow Seeker? I totally forgot to talk about the hours. Now, unfortunately, I totally forgot to record the amount of hours that I did in New Game Plus before I started New Game Plus because I was just so mad and so sick of doing all this bullshit that I just skipped it. But the game, New Game Plus didn't take me that long to do, at least to get up to Chancellor Wagon and the castle. Now, I believe that my OG hours was 354 hours and 58 minutes and 22 seconds. A lot of time spent on that game. And then it's led to... I'm just going to put my phone somewhere over here. If you hear it buzz, I apologise. But I'm just recording this quickly and randomly. Then New Game Plus, I assume, was about 560 something hours, 37 minutes and 15 seconds. Well, not specifically the minutes and the seconds, but roughly around that. Well, around those hours, definitely. Because I'm pretty sure it didn't take me 10 hours or however long to do New Game Plus, because I'm pretty sure, well, maybe 10 hours at the most, but I just sped through that game so fast. But my total hours is 567,337 minutes and 15 seconds. Why did I say it like that? 567 hours, 37 minutes and 15 seconds, not
567,303,000. Oh yeah, don't worry about me, I'm just being an idiot for some reason. But yeah, so yeah, 567 minutes, hours, 37 minutes, and 15 seconds. That was Dark Souls 2. We're done, and bye-bye. Back to my outro. Please hit a like, share, enjoy, subscribe more, it'll help me a lot, and I'll see you in the next episode, whatever I'm maxed out, someone out, love you, double kisses, because fuck yes, and bye-bye.